Wow, this Becky Lynch card is absolute fire. Season 10 in WWE SuperCard is finally live, so you know what that means. We're going to jump in, we're going to look around a little bit, but most importantly, we're going to open all of our packs, claim our freebie, do all the things that we do at the start of every single tier. This time, it's going to be a new season. Now, this season, Season 10, is bringing lots of changes. Obviously, the most impactful is the stat crunch and how you level up, whether, getting XP to level up to that next tier. And so once the Season 10 drops, you do get this pack. You get a lot of stuff. You get XP in order for you to determine what tier you're going to be in to start off Season 10. We got lots of level up packs that we're gonna open up as well. We did make it to level 12. I think level 10 or level 11 was the cutoff in order to be into that new tier. Not exactly sure what it would have taken for you to make that, if the pack that you got determined that, or your cards, or what it was, but we were able to make it to level 12. And level 11 is where we needed to be, the cutoff to get to that tier. The new campaign mode is also a welcome addition. I mean, they had this same game mode in NBA SuperCard. It was a lot of fun, and you did get a lot of really good packs, a lot of really good cards. I guess the main issue with a campaign mode is that sometimes we'll have to see how this works, but you kind of had to have specific cards in each one of these, and if you didn't have those cards, it wouldn't let you progress to that next campaign node. And so we'll just have to see as we get further along in campaign whether or not it helps us or if we need those cards. But campaign is super cool. Fusion Chamber is also another thing that brings off a lot of new additions. I tried to bypass this and not waste these coins on doing this, but it wouldn't let me do that. But either way, when you come in, it does give you enough coins to be able to do the Fusion Chamber. There are certainly so many other things to look at, but either way, let's start this off. Let's look at getting our freebie. It's kind of interesting to see these myths and all these other top tier cards that we once thought were top tier to, just falling on the draft board. Changing up your PvP decks. That's going to be a certain challenge, but here we go. Our very first freebie in the new Tempest tier is going to be Kit Wilson. All right. So, I mean, that's cool. Like I said, always, your freebie typically doesn't matter a whole lot because of the fact that a lot of these, especially lower tier cards, they might be in events, they might be in other things. You might pull them in packs. I would certainly be interested to see what our level up packs are and, see what we get for these. And first one, at least level 2, we got a frog and we got super coins. Okay, level 3, we're going to get a SummerSlam card. Okay. Get XP for that. XP seems to go up pretty quick. I don't know how many XP levels you have to get to get to that next tier, but we got another support card right there. Support cards, at least in the beginning, feel like, especially in PvP, are not going to play much of a role. We're not going to be able to set up the decks exactly the same way. Obviously, when you have a manager, even though it gives to the entire deck +3 and +3, that is such a small amount. Not being able to do PvP the same way that we used to do it, that's going to be a challenge. Chelsea Green, SummerSlam, Pantheon. Now we're talking. Okay. We still need lots of Pantheon pros. We already have that pro, actually. So that's going to be an F1. Support card for Pantheon. A table. Okay. And then a manager. It looks like the same thing. So... oh, I've never seen this manager before. Okay, Maxine. All right. It's going to be a new one. We're going to get Tempest. I think maybe we might actually get an extra Tempest card. So here we go. Female for the Pantheon. Trish Stratus. We do have that. And so that, no, we don't have that. Okay, so I guess that's going to be a single. And then we got a Tempest here, and we do get an extra Tempest. Let's go. Yo, drop me a Kit Wilson. Boom. All right, Mark Coffee. That's probably a pretty low one. Same with Kit. That's also probably a pretty low one. Ain't gonna be mad at it though, so we'll take that. And the next one, this is probably a support card. Yo, these supports are pretty dope. I kind of like the support cards. Kind of like the supports more than the regular cards. Ambush, just not an ambush one. But it does look like you need to get to level 15 in order to get to detention tier, 96,000. Which, I mean, the rate that we're going, and especially with pulling all the packs and stuff, that I don't know if it's gonna really take that long. Got a couple PvP packs. These were from last time. I don't I totally forgot about the rarity. I was keeping them just for the cards, just to see what the cards were, but I totally forgot about the exclusive draft board picks. Yo, I should have set up my draft board to have right when, you know, we jump on it. We'll only have a couple picks to go, and then we'll be able to get a pull. We do have 3 of them, so maybe we'll get lucky. First one, we got a SummerSlam, and then we are gonna get another SummerSlam. Finally, last one, no pull, unfortunately. Rip, another SummerSlam. Okay, well, 3 of them. Dusting does look the same, 108. Obviously they changed it. It looks like they did change at least the point totals and stuff. So not sure how many it's going to take or anything like that, but it didn't look like that's going to take too many. Free gift in the store. Okay, we got a, looks like a couple card backs, and then a Bring It the Rock. I don't know what those are. I don't know what this is. Maybe I don't know, maybe a replacement image. It is kind of interesting though that it shows that I'm still in Pantheon tier. Now we do have this pro that we need to finish doing the matches on and proing up. We also have 2 other Pantheon pros that I still haven't done. So I think we'll be fine being in Tempest tier. Superstore also updated with a Carl Anderson Noir tier, and we have 56,000, only going to take 28 to get the pro, and could even pick up some singles along the way. So probably going to do that for sure. Also, we have a detention, which we could also pick up. We could do those or do detention pairs. Man, we got enough super coins for us to easily be able to jump up multiple tiers. Tempest pairs we could do. Man, we could do all of those, but we do have enough super coins, and I'm sure there's lots of people that have plenty of super coins. Free packs I would certainly recommend doing. I mean, it only gives you the opportunity to get 1 of 5 cards. I'm sure most of them are going to be SummerSlam, but then you got Pantheon and then 3 new tiers with it. So I'm going to be picking up these every 4 hours or whenever it is for sure. And being Tempest tier, we're only going to be able to pick up Tempest and Detention. Now we could wait and save them until we build up enough, but we're going to get there anyway with XP. So what's the point? And why not just have fun for the video? I don't ever do well in these packs. It doesn't ever seem like I do well, but let's start season 10 off with a Tempest right there. Just don't be a support card or a train up, which that's how it usually happens. LA Knight, Pantheon, garbage, 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 and then Pantheon, we got a train up, and then another Pantheon, BFAB, okay, and then one more Tempest, which is another train up. Hey, look at that. Okay, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. That's usually how it works. 850, that's it. You know, just for the sake of the video, because these 100 packs don't ever work out, I'm going to get 425s, you know, just for the sake of doing 425s. And, I mean, it's probably going to be pretty much the same thing. But you know what? We're going to test it out to see if the 425s are going to be better. Pantheon, which is a actual Pantheon. Okay, so, you know, we're pretty much on the same pace already as buying the 100. There we go. Some more SummerSlams. Those are great. I love them. I love those SummerSlam cards, man. Let's go. Last one. Boom. Pantheon there. And it is a train up card. And I just looked at the event, and wouldn't you know it, we got a Market Coffee in here right now. So there we go. I mean, we did pull cards and we did pull some stuff, and we do have 2 Tempests. Now, how do we get to those 2 Tempests? I am not sure. There we go. So kind of the same thing. Just got to get used to this UI a little bit. And so we do have a Mark Coffee, and we do have, okay, that's great. Okay, they're going to give us cards. Okay, thank you for some extra WrestleMania cards, some extra XP, I guess. I'm going to assume they're all WrestleMania, which they certainly are. I don't want to train it, bro. Like, I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to do a video. But either way, we only start off the year with 2 of them. And I can't say that I'm too crazy surprised, but that's what it is. What it is. I'm excited for the new season. I'm excited for all the other features in the game, the campaign, the new fusions, the events, the crunch stats, the everything like that, and climbing XP instead of the actual gear tier. But let me know in the comments, how did y'all do at the start of season 10? Hopefully it is better than what we did, but I will see everybody again soon. Yo, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all next time. Yo, we're out. Peace.